Alright, next up we are checking out Expedition Odyssey. Now, changes are coming to Expedition Odyssey. It has only been open for a year, but things are about to change with it as well. There's not a specific time. I believe it just says spring. It was said that it was going to happen much sooner, but now it's kind of, they delayed it a little bit, but they're going to be changing the show, the images that you see on the ride. And there's actually, because they're redoing, it looks like the whole area here, there's actually a temporary entrance. So we'll see if it's actually open or not. I heard it was supposed to be open. It may not be, so we will see. Alright, so it looks like it's entering over here on the side, which is different. This way? Perfect, thank you. Alright, so they've switched things up a little bit. They cannot even take a shoulder bag now and put it in the cubby holes anymore. Which kind of makes sense, timing of how long it takes everyone to get stuff out of their pockets and put things places. So kind of understand that. Let's go ahead this way. How are you? So right now, it is branded as just Expedition Odyssey, but it's going to switch to be Expedition Fire and Ice. It's going to show you kind of the differences between... Yes.
Are you right here?
Sounds good.
Goal 15.
Okay, number 15. Woo! So the new ride is going to show more of an adventure than just wide-ranging views. So it should show the effects of fire and ice on the Arctic, which should be pretty interesting to see how they do that. But it's getting more into an adventure, much like Wild Arctic did, is my understanding. So we will see how that works out. We're going to go back and show you the last one once again, and then show you the new one when it opens here later this year. so I'm not sure how bright it will be, but it is a reasonably bright spot. So let me tell you a little bit more about the all-new Expedition Odyssey. It's going to be called Expedition Odyssey Fire and Ice. So we're just going to still call it Expedition Odyssey. We're not going to add on all of those names, but this is what is going to be different about it. The website says it's coming in spring, so it's in the spring, and it says step into the Arctic like never before on Expedition Odyssey Fire and Ice, an all-new story-driven adventure that transforms this immersive experience into a powerful scientific mission. From the moment you enter a fully immersive Arctic research outpost, you'll be recruited to join a field team and explore the extreme forces of fire and ice that shape this frozen world. So it'll be interesting to see how they incorporate this, how they change it up. I think the story-driven aspect is really, really smart. What they should have done to start with that we were kind of expecting, we're surprised they didn't have. So that'll be very exciting to see how they do that and how that works. So I have only ridden Expedition Odyssey twice. Once during previews for past members, and then again today. I'm pretty sure that the water feature misting wasn't working when we were here for previews, so that was a nice touch, very cool, like that effect a whole lot. The image quality we thought was pretty poor the first time we watched, and I'm gonna have to go back and compare the two videos. I might try to do like a side-by-side with them a little bit. We'll see if there's any difference. I thought it seemed a little bit sharper. We'll ask the combustion guy when he comes back what his thoughts are on that, but it did feel a little bit sharper this time, not as pixelated, which it was the first time. It was like, oh, this is like really hard to look at. So I think it was adjusted somewhat. It was a bit better. So it's a fun ride. It's not as cool as Wild Arctic was. That was just iconic simulator ride. It was so much fun. And you made it feel like you were in a cockpit, I won't say cockpit. You were inside the helicopter, which was a lot of fun that way. So this seems different. It's a fun ride. But the addition, I think, more of a storyline aspect will help more people ride. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but there was 5 people on the ride. I was one of them. I was up on top. There's some 4 people on the bottom, and that was it. That's all the people who were riding the ride at the time. So that's not great. You want more people on the ride participating in that. So it'll be interesting to see how it changes. I'm sure the crowd levels will be much longer when it reopens under its new theming. So it's very cool, very exciting. Glad SeaWorld's figured out that, hey, it needs to be rethemed. It's still a fun adventure though, so if you haven't gotten to see it yet, make sure to come and check that out before it switches over to Expedition Odyssey, Fire and Ice.